My life's like a movie, show you hundreds of scenes. Before my hood's hottest, I was 100 degrees. How am I still stressed out, all the numbers I've seen? But my soul's still hungry indeed. I got things to achieve, I got a job to complete. And if the devil's in the detail, what's God got for me? Now they fucking with Meekz, but I gotta keep the hunger in me. My G's a multi-millionaire and he's younger than me. That ain't banter to me, that shit's gangster to me. The streets don't love me, and these hoes don't love me. If I post fucking with my bros, judge me. Will they rate me if I turn a goal, stop it? But how can I kill what's already dead? Cause they ain't battling with me, they out war in their head. I need all of the bread, I'm legendary with my steps and my corner's the best. I used to slash cash and forget, now my accountant collects all of my checks. I need more money. We just fuck on the streets, they got my shit on repeat. I want more money.
Welcome everyone to Money in the Bank, and we have a stacked night of action here for you here at Money in the Bank, and we are kicking things off in a big way with the men's Money in the Bank ladder match. Also, we'll have a women's Money in the Bank ladder match to come later on tonight. Bray Wyatt, Seth Rollins going one-on-one. The OC challenging for the SmackDown Tag Team Championships against the Alpha Academy. Falls count anywhere. Mustafa Ali defending the Intercontinental Championship against Logan Paul. How about Carmelo Hayes and the United States Championship on the line, defending against Cedric Alexander and JD McDonough. Gunther and Drew McIntyre colliding for the World Championship, and in our main event, in a match where John Cena gets the biggest stipulation after he and Rey Mysterio beat the Usos on SmackDown. He picks the stipulation for his WWE Championship defense against the Tribal Chief Roman Reigns. All that to come later, but we are turning our attention to our opening match here. The men's Money in the Bank ladder match. 8 men colliding to become Mr. Money in the Bank. We see the first man making his way to the ring. Finn Balor setting his sights on the Money in the Bank briefcase. Inside that briefcase, a contract where the winner can cash in anytime for a championship match of his choosing, any championship he wants, whenever he decides. Finn Balor qualifying for Money in the Bank with a victory on Monday against Johnny Gargano. That big impressive victory in that great matchup on Monday for Balor, as he's looking to become Mr. Money in the Bank here tonight. And Balor, the first man to make his way into the ring tonight here, the men's Money in the Bank ladder match. Let's see who entrant number 2 will be. It is the New Day's Xavier Woods. The New Day currently the Raw Tag Team Champions, held by Big E and Kofi Kingston. Xavier Woods here tonight looking to add the Money in the Bank briefcase into the mix for the New Day. And Woods was victorious over the Street Profits, Montez Ford, in his qualifier. So that win over Montez booking Xavier Woods his spot in tonight's ladder match. Like I said, the New Day already hold the Raw Tag Team Championships. Could Xavier Woods bring the Money in the Bank briefcase back to the New Day and potentially the World Heavyweight Championship if he was to choose to cash in on that? And now Woods ready for this ladder match. Here comes our next competitor as we await it. It is another member of the Judgment Day, the first man to book his spot in the Money in the Bank ladder match. Dirty Dom Mysterio. And there we see Dominic, like I said, the first man to qualify with a win over Axiom. And you gotta wonder, his fellow Judgment Day member Finn Balor in this ladder match, you gotta think that numbers advantage, that number game. If the Judgment Day were to decide to work together, the odds favour the briefcase, coming home with the Judgment Day here tonight. As Dominic looking to do something his father could never do. Rey Mysterio never held the Money in the Bank briefcase. Dominic looking to outshine the legacy of Rey Mysterio. It's going to be hard to do, but he could get off to a good start here and becoming Mr. Money in the Bank. Like I said, something Rey has never done. But can Dominic become Mr. Money in the Bank here tonight? And speaking of the Judgment Day, here is the man who stopped Damian Priest from qualifying. If it wasn't for this man, all three members of the Judgment Day would be in this Money in the Bank ladder match. Well, all three male members, I should say. As the American Nightmare, a man who has a lot of history with the Judgment Day and with Finn Balor in particularly. Like I mentioned, qualifying with a win over Damian Priest. Cody defeated by Finn at SummerSlam. That tied things up at one apiece, of course, because Cody Rhodes in the first round of the World Championship Tournament defeated Finn Balor, which is what set this big rivalry into motion. We'd seen in the lead up to SummerSlam the amount of attacks from Finn Balor to Cody Rhodes, attacking him with steel chairs backstage, attacking him in the ring from behind, and of course attacking him as Cody made his entrance for that semi-final match against Drew McIntyre. You gotta wonder, if it wasn't for the actions of Finn Balor, could Cody Rhodes be entering tonight as the World Heavyweight Champion? Again, we'll never know, but Cody can get back into the world title picture if he was to become Mr. Money in the Bank, the American Nightmare, fired up here. And you see him staring down at Cody staring down at Finn Balor, looking to get a bit of payback from SummerSlam and for all those attacks. As we move over now to our next entrant, the man who just qualified this past Friday on SmackDown, the last man to book a spot in the ladder match. It is Wes Lee, and what a victory that was for Wes Lee Friday over Ricochet. Wes Lee making his first match here making his debut on SmackDown, his first match against Ricochet, qualifier, and Wes got the win over the one and only Ricochet. And now Wes Lee looking to continue that momentum that he picked up Friday, carry it into this ladder match, and hopefully for Wes, he can become Mr. Money in the Bank. And Wes Lee is the man I'm most looking forward to see in this ladder match. He's a high flyer, he's a risk taker, and his style surely is the favour in a ladder match like this one. But like everything I said about Wes Lee could also apply to this man, Grayson Waller, looking to bring the Grayson Waller effect to Money in the Bank. And Grayson picked up what many would consider to be an upset victory over Sami Zayn to qualify. Sami, a lot of people's favourite going into that one, but Grayson pulled off the upset. And Grayson Waller, I talked about how Wes Lee was a high flyer, he was a risk taker. Well, Grayson is someone who's always looking for that viral moment. And you got to wonder, will Grayson's viral moment come tonight when he's atop that ladder and becoming Mr. Money in the Bank? Here comes competitor number 7. A man looking to go to the moon. A man who's all about money. But can't you see the money getting set off during his entrance? Like I said, looking to go to the moon. A man who knows a thing about money. But will he become Mr. Money in the bank, and will be the launching point he needs to go to the moon. Cameron Grimes. Grimes picked up a victory over LA Knight to qualify, continuing LA Knight's bad form, continuing to LA Knight's poor run of momentum that ended up being Cameron Grimes' gain. As like I said, he knows a thing about money. He knows a thing or two about money as he looks to go to the moon. And will he be doing that as Mr. Money in the Bank? And now our 8th and final competitor, as we see the briefcase hanging from the roof of the arena here. The client of Corey Graves, the big bad Bronson Reed. And he's looking to leave a path of destruction here at Money in the Bank. Defeating Dolph Ziggler to qualify did Bronson. And you gotta wonder, someone the size of Bronson Reed, could the ladder even hold him? But Bronson, he's got to be one of the favourites. He's a big man, but he can move quickly. He can fly when he needs to, like we've seen with that tsunami splash. And you've got to think, someone like Bronson Reed walking around with that Money in the Bank briefcase where he could cash in anytime, anywhere. You know, Bronson's already a threat to any champion without that briefcase. But I would hate to be whoever walks out between John Cena and Roman Reigns on SmackDown with Target on your back and Bronson Reed being the one to take you down. And we start things off. We are going at it here. The men's Money in the Bank ladder match, our opening contest here at Money in the Bank, as Cameron Grimes looking to go up top and a big splash to Bronson Reed. We see Finn Balor and Wes Lee going out on the floor, Cody Rhodes and Xavier Woods and Dominic Mysterio and Grayson Waller. And Grimes looking to introduce our first ladder of the night into the ring. And I was sending Wes Lee into the ring is Cameron Grimes, and Balor with a sling blade on Bronson. Roll through drop kick. Wes sets the ladder up in the corner. Balor grabbing Wesley, and a big splash from behind from Bronson. And now here in front of us at the announce table, Cody Rhodes getting caught with the knee by Xavier Woods, and you can see down at the announce table Corey Graves taking a seat to watch his client Bronson Reed, hoping he can become Mr. Money in the Bank. And Balor sends Wes out of the ring, and Bronson sends Finn out, and that leaves Bronson alone. He's looking to climb the ladder, but in comes Cody Rhodes and in comes Balor, and Cody going right after Finn. Of course, the history I mentioned between those two earlier, and now Dominic making the save, and the Judgment Day looking to work together to take out the American Nightmare Cody Rhodes. Here comes Wesley. Balor backstabber as Dominic sent to the floor. And a big curb stomp by Grayson Waller onto Cody Rhodes. Xavier Woods now introducing the chair. Of course, this is a ladder match, but there's no disqualifications. The chair is legal, and if it's there, why not use it? As Grayson Waller in trouble, Tiger Driver onto the stairs. It looked like Grayson hit head first on the bottom step. Now everyone in the ring bar the Judgment Day and Grayson Waller. And everyone out, leaving Wesley and Cody. Cody grabbing the ladder. Someone got busted up, and I think that was Cameron Grimes. Here out in front of the announce table. Dominic going after Wes Lee. Ducking under is Mysterio, jumping over. Can't capitalise. Spinebuster by Dom. And a drop kick takes out Grayson Waller. And again, Balor and Rhodes going at it on the floor out here in front of the announce table. As Dom went for a hurricane run on Grayson Waller. Wesley catching Dominic with the chair though. Wes stand over the top. Waller alone in the ring. Cody Leg sweep takes out Grimes. Waller, he's alone in the ring. He's gonna do it. Can he unhook the briefcase? Grayson Waller looking to become Mr. Money in the Bank. He's trying to unhook it. Well, here comes Bronson Reed now knocking over the ladder and the electric chair onto a steel chair. And now Xavier going after Wesley. Fisherman neckbreaker and a big brainbuster by Cody on the floor to take Cameron as Dom looks to climb the ladder. Woods there to stop him. Now it's Wesley looking to capitalise. Wes trying to unhook it now. Wes and Dominic fighting on top of the ladder. Who's going to get the advantage here? Wes and Dom, but here comes Cody Rhodes trying to push the ladder over, but Dom has Wes caught. Neckbreaker from the top of the ladder, taking out Wesley. Now Finn Balor looking to climb, and look at this. Dominic Mysterio pulling Finn Balor down. Remember, it is every man for himself. Dominic wants to be Mr. Money in the Bank. He's not just going to let Balor win it. Now Balor distracted with Cody going after Dom. Now we've seen how Dom, Balor, crossroads, Rhodes with a crossroads to Balor onto the ladder. Drop kick to the back of Cody now. Xavier. Dropping him onto the knees. Now Woods grabs the chair. Dom setting him up, looking to dial it up. One for a 619, but ran straight into Bronson Reed. And Balor got caught with the ladder by Grayson on the floor. That busted Balor, and Wesley looking to fly. But Xavier caught him off. And Wes then turned his attention to Woods. Now Woods sending Xavier sending Wes into the corner, and Lee. Violence party from Woods. Now Cameron Grimes. Irish whip. German suplex stacking Xavier Woods. Now setting that ladder up. But, small package driver from Xavier Woods. That's normally Wesley's one of Cameron Grimes' finishers. And Woods, can he do it? He's alone in the ring. The only other man in the ring is Cameron Grimes, and he's down. Woods, can he do it with Xavier Woods? Xavier Woods is Mr. Money in the Bank. As we take a look back at some of the highlights. Xavier Woods. We see him here unhooking the briefcase. The New Day. They already have the Raw Tag Team Championships. Now Xavier Woods, Mr. Money in the Bank. He can cash in anytime, anywhere he chooses. Congratulations to Mr. Money in the Bank, Xavier Woods.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Intercontinental Championship.
And we just seen Xavier Woods become Mr. Money in the Bank, and we move on to our first championship matchup of the night, as the Maverick, the social media sensation Logan Paul, looks to take on Mustafa Ali. This match coming about Ali issuing winning the championship at SummerSlam in a fatal 5-way over Johnny Gargano, Kevin Owens, Shinsuke Nakamura, and Tommaso Ciampa. Issued an open challenge. The first one was answered by Tony D'Angelo. Mustafa successfully defending the championship there. The week after, he went out to issue another open challenge, this time accepted by Logan Paul. But Logan saying he's a social media star, he doesn't wrestle on free TV. So we're going to do it at Money in the Bank. Logan then cheap shot and left the lane, Ali lane. Of course, Ali saying this past Monday, Logan won't get so lucky when they meet one-on-one, face-to-face in the ring. Will Ali be able to back up his claims and retain the Intercontinental Championship, or will Logan Paul do the unthinkable and become the Intercontinental Champion here tonight. Second defense for Ali, as I mentioned. Since winning it at SummerSlam, we had that open challenge on Raw. So here comes the defending champion. Can Ali get the job done here tonight? He's taking it all in, taking his time. You see Logan in the background just staring down at Ali, just staring at the Intercontinental Championship. As the crowd are on their feet ready for this championship matchup, as we see the Intercontinental Championship graphic.
Introducing the challenger from Cleveland, Ohio, weighing in at 185 pounds, Logan Paul.
There you see your challenger, Logan Paul.
And his opponent from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 182 pounds, he is the WWE Intercontinental Champion, Mustafa Ali.
There you see the reigning, defending champion, Ali. And now Ali, and taking one last look at the championship, maybe handing it over to the referee. Ali's going to be hoping it's not for the last time. It's Logan now. There's the prize on the line between Ali and Logan Paul. Referee calling for the bell. We are underway. Ali going right after Logan. Logan able to block and looking for DDT early. But Ali showing his experience, fighting out of it. And now Ali, big springboard DDT. Like I said, the experience favors Ali. And Ali not afraid to take a risk. Going up top early, deciding against it. Maybe trying to bait Logan into something. Logan blocking in the corner, but Ali springing over, a kick, takes down Paul. Logan in trouble now, Ali dragging him to the ropes. And Logan sends Ali crashing to the floor. And Ali taking his time, remember champion's advantage, and now Logan realising that, going right out. And Ali baited him in with the neck breaker. Smart by Ali, he knows he has championship advantage. He could take his time on the floor, forcing Logan to follow him out to try bring him back in. And Ali capitalising, but Logan catches Ali as he rolls in. And a backslide driver and a big stand-up moonsault by Logan. Right hand from Logan Paul, Irish whip into the corner. Clothesline. And Ali could be in a bit of trouble, but Ali showing again his fighting spirit. But Paul looking for the slam. Ali sliding out the back forearm. And an elbow to the back, sending Logan into the corner. Mustafa gets caught with the boots. And now big swing and neck breaker. Logan Paul taking down the champion. Logan now, right hand. Stunning Ali, another one. Ali hanging on, drop kick. And Ali sent crashing. Logan going up top. We talked about Ali being a high flyer. Is Logan gonna splash to the floor? Logan Paul from the top rope to the floor with the splash. Taking out Ali. And a backdrop into the neck breaker. Ali elbows to the midsection, trying to fight on. And a DDT on the floor. Ali doing everything it takes to retain the Intercontinental Championship. Now sending Logan into the barricade. Ali back into the ring. And he's just taunting Logan, calling Logan to get back in. Clothesline sends Logan back out over the top. Ali in control now, again just waiting for Logan and catching him as soon as he comes in. Irish whip. Went to duck under, but a bit of a miscommunication. Oh, Logan went for a Superman punch, missed. And Ali went for a crossbody, kind of overshot it, but still enough contact to send Logan down. Ali spinning around Logan and a reverse DDT. Goes for the cover. Is Mustafa Ali about to retain the IC Championship? Logan kicking out. Big knee from Mustafa. Went out of the ring, but seeing Logan getting back to a knee, decides to follow him in. Big right hand from Mustafa. Super kick. Drops Paul. And now STO sends Logan face first into the canvas. Paul with the boot in midsection. Now Logan rapid fire with the kicks. And a big roundhouse. That may knock out Mustafa Ali. Could be about to have a new Intercontinental Championship. 1, 2. Ali barely getting the shoulder up at a count of 2. Big right hand from Ali. And Logan Paul sending Ali face first into the mat. That's what he did to him 2 weeks ago on Raw. 1, 2. And Ali kicks out. Logan can't believe it. He thought that was 3. Now stomping away is Logan Paul. Sweep of the leg by Mustafa. Elbow from Logan, trying to turn it around now. Right hands from Logan Paul and rapid fire to the midsection. No! Big right hand. Ali in trouble. Paul with the Irish whip. Ducking under. Leapfrog. Back body drop. And again, those midsection shots. Those body blows from Logan. Paul with the Irish whip now. Big diving tackle. And Ali showing his experience rolling to the floor and not allowing Logan to cover, but Paul up top once again. Frog splash to the floor. Logan Paul leaving it all on the line to become the new Intercontinental Champion. As Logan sets up Ali. Go! This is the move Ali used at SummerSlam. Ali used the Koji clutch to win, and you see Ali easily tapping on the floor. But you can't win the belt on the floor, you have to do it in the ring. Ali tapping, making Logan think he won, breaking the hold. And again, the experience from Ali. Logan tried to lock in the submission on the floor, can't win it on the floor. Ali baited him in by tapping. That's the inexperience of Logan Paul, but the experience of Mustafa Ali. That is what Ali needed to turn the tide of this one. And just choking Logan with the knee in the corner. Mustafa picks Logan up. Clothesline. Back elbow. Irish whip into the corner. Reversal. Ali avoids the splash. Big roundhouse. Rolling. Neck breaker. Goes for the cover. Referee down for the count. 1, 2. And Ali cannot believe it. Logan kicking out at 2. I thought that was it. I thought Ali retained the championship there. Logan went for neck breaker. Ali with the block. Ali once again out on the apron, deciding again, seeing Logan get to a knee, deciding to put the pressure back on him. Big suplex takes out Logan Paul. And Ali, the move he used to win the Intercontinental Championship at SummerSlam, the Koji clutch, locked in Logan, trying to crawl his way to the ropes. Can he do it? Ali, can he get the win with the Koji clutch again? Ali, does he have him? Logan struggling, and Logan able to get the elbow and break the grip. Paul goes for a cover here. One, and Ali wisely reaching, grabbing the ropes again. The experience of Ali, knowing his surroundings, maybe the inexperience of Logan Paul costing them once again. And Logan puts Ali up on the top rope. Just pushing him off the top, sending him down to the floor. And now Logan going right after the Intercontinental Champion. Ali sent back into the ring. And Logan Paul going to the top rope. What is Logan going for? Big elbow to the back. And Ali went for the Hurricane Rana. Paul blocks Logan now. Sending Ali head first into the mat. That reverse DDT. Ali sweep of the leg. Goes for the cover. One. And Logan kicking out. Ali thought would have had a bit more than just a 1 count done. And Ali looking for it again. The Koji clutch. The Koji clutch locked in. Logan nowhere to go. And he taps. Logan Paul taps. And Mustafa Ali once again retaining the Intercontinental Championship. And just like at SummerSlam, the Koji clutch getting the job done as we take a look back at the highlights. Here it is, like I said. The move Ali used to win the championship at SummerSlam is the move he used to retain the championship again here tonight. Logan Paul submitting to the Koji clutch. And Mustafa Ali retaining the Intercontinental Championship here tonight. 2 successful defenses now for Ali. And what a match that was here tonight. Now, after Ali successfully retaining the Intercontinental Championship, we move on to another championship matchup. The OC looking to dethrone the Alpha Academy as the SmackDown Tag Team Champions. Of course, the Alpha Academy win those titles. Episode 1 of SmackDown, that 4-team ladder match. The OC weren't involved in that ladder match. Them and Hit Row faced off. 2 teams that were left out of that ladder match faced off 1-on-1 or 2-on-2 in a tag match. The OC got the win there. That made them number 1 contenders. They then got their championship match on an episode of SmackDown, which ended in the OC winning via countout. They beat the champions. But of course, with the champions' advantage, the titles did not change hands. Obviously, the OC were pissed, and they made the challenge. Falls count anywhere. No disqualifications, no countouts. The OC looking to dethrone the Academy and get another victory. But here come Chad Gable and Otis. Master Gable and his number 1 student, they are never going to back down from a fight. They will never back down for a challenge. And like I said, the OC already own a victory, but it was a count-out victory. So the titles didn't change hands. But will the Alpha Academy be able to get the job done here tonight? Falls count anywhere. Or will their title run come to an end at the hands of the Machine Gun Carl Anderson and the Big LG Luke Gallows? Or will those championships be staying around the waist of the Alpha Academy? There you see the gold that will be on the line, the SmackDown Tag Team Championships.
The following contest is a tag team Extreme Rules match and is for the SmackDown Tag Team Championship. Introducing the challengers at a combined weight of 505 pounds. Carl Anderson and Luke Gallows, the OC.
There you see your challengers, Gallows and Anderson.
At a combined weight of 532 pounds, they are the SmackDown Tag Team Champions, Otis and Chad Gable, the Alpha Academy.
There's your champions, Gable and Otis. As they hand the championships over now to our referee for this contest. And we are about to get this big title match underway. And we are underway. And now the Alpha Academy and the OC locking up Otis in the ring now, sending Gallows into the corner, big splash. And a big headbutt by Otis. And Gable sends Anderson to the floor. Remember, falls count anywhere. No disqualification as Otis brings a stop sign into this one. Now Gallows picking up the steps, looking to hit Otis. And low blow from Anderson to Chad Gable. Gable rolling through and Otis with the stop sign to Gallows. And Gable sends Anderson head first into the mat. And now both members of the Alpha Academy send the OC in to the turnbuckles, the ring post I should say. As now Gable grabbing the steel steps and Anderson cutting off with the boot in midsection. Now the machine gun. Oh, big power bomb on the floor. Gable sending Anderson into the ring, picking up the steps once again. As Gallows booted in the midsection of Otis, looking for a pump handle. And now Anderson in control of Gable, the OC in complete control, of course. These type of rules favour them. The Alpha Academy, they like to get it done in the ring, they like to wrestle. But this is a fight, and a fight like this favours Gallows and Anderson, but Otis, look at the power holding Luke Gallows above his head as Anderson sending Gable into the barricade, now looking for a backdrop, or atomic drop I should say, onto the... And now Otis helping out Gable, just sends Anderson flying, goes for the cover. Remember, falls count anywhere, only a 1 count. Gable hits a neck breaker onto Gallows. Big right hands from Chad Gable. And Otis sending Carl Anderson into the barricade here. And now into the corner of the announce table, and a big splash from Otis onto Anderson. Now Gable looking to send Gallows back into the ring. A big clubbing shot and a drop kick to Carl Anderson. The Alpha Academy in control now, working over the machine gun. No, it's just dragging Gallows back out. And Gallows booted midsection as Otis was looking to use the steel steps. Now sending Gable into the ring, so Otis sending Carl Anderson flying. Now Otis picking up Gallows, spinning around. Power slam. Anderson sends Gable out of the ring now. All 4 on the floor. Gallows in trouble. Otis goes for the cover. Only a 2 count. Luke Gallows kicking out. Chad Gable in control of Otis. They're fighting up on the stage, or on the ramp area now. Fisherman suplex by Chad Gable, goes for the cover. 1, 2. Machine gun kicking out as Gallows with a big kendo stick shot to Otis. And working over Otis with the kendo stick. And Gable trying to make the save. DC Otis in trouble getting worked over by the kendo stick and Luke Gallows. Gable makes the save for his tag team partner. As we look at the power of Otis just holding and squatting Carl Anderson. As now it's Gable with the kendo stick looking to go after Gallows. Cover by Otis. 1, 2. Only a 2 count. And now Otis sent into the barricade. Head first by Carl Anderson. Gable going for a cover on Gallows. And the machine gun there to break it up, but he just allows Otis to get back involved with a headbutt. Carnage, chaos, all 4 men fighting all over the arena. This was to be expected because it is falls count anywhere. And Gallows saying that is too sweet. Because him and the machine gun are in control of this one now. Leg sweep takes out Otis. Here comes Gable after Luke Gallows. But again, Anderson has Gable up. Liger bomb. And Otis takes out Carl Anderson. But now Gallows and Anderson in control. Leg sweep takes out Otis. As Gallows picking up Gable and sends him midsection first and the big boot. I'm not sure what Anderson hit. 1, 2. And it's only a 2 count. Gallows goes for a cover, only a 2 count. The OC could be seconds away, months away, one big move away from being their tag team champions. And the sleeper hold locked in on Otis. Otis in trouble, sleeper hold by Carl Anderson. Otis fights out and breaks it. Gallows sends Gable crashing, goes for a cover. Referee trying to get over to it, but Otis gets there first before the referee could even begin his count. Otis there to break it up, and a big splash onto Gable from Gallows. Neckbreaker by Machine Gun as he's firing up. He's firing the shots as the Machine Gun. And flapjack by Gallows. Goes for the cover on Otis. And Gable able to counter Carl Anderson and break up the pinfall. Now Gable trying to fight back into this one. Firing away on Gallows. Big German suplex. Gable looking for the cover. Gallows kicking out at 2. Anderson went for a gun stun on Otis but missed. And a big suplex by Gable. And look at this. The strength of Chad Gable. Not going for just 1. Not going for just 2. But looking for the 3 amigos. On Gallows. Floats over for the cover. I don't know what's going on in the ring, so I can't see where the ref is. What it was Anderson took out Otis. And now that leaves Gable alone with the Machine Gun and the big LG, the OC. And look at Gallows. Goozle. Chokeslam on the floor. And he's saying it's too sweet because we could just be moments away from new tag champs. As Anderson with the shovel takes out Otis. And look at this. Gallows just working over Otis. The shovel shots from the Machine Gun. But Otis firing back into it. Otis with the reversal. And look at the strength of Otis. Sends Anderson crashing onto the barricade. Gallows sending Gable back into the ring. And he's looking to set him up for something. But here comes Otis cutting him off. Reverse power slam. And a thank you from Otis. Gable up to the top rope. Chad Gable. Axe handle missed. Gun stun! Gun stun! Gun stun! Oh, and Gallows went to hit Otis with the shovel, missed, and that allowed Otis to break up the pin after the gun stun. And that shovel shot busting of Otis. The OC have been in control, like I said. The Alpha Academy, they're wrestlers. But this ain't a wrestling match, this is a fight. And that favors the club, the OC, Gallows and Anderson. This match is right up their alley. They like the violence, they like the weapons. Whereas Gable and Otis like to get it done in between the ropes. So it's favoring the OC, but never count out the Alpha Academy. But Mage spoke too soon. Gallows 1, 2, 3. The double choke slam takes out Otis. And we got new SmackDown Tag Team Champions. We take a look at the highlights. Big boot there takes out Gable. The flapjack to Otis. And the impressive show strength from Chad Gable getting Gallows up for the Three Amigos. But here you see the double choke slam on Otis in the ring. Gable preoccupied with Anderson tries to get back in, but not in time. And we have new tag team champions. The Machine Gun Carl Anderson, the Big LG Luke Gallows, the OC, your new SmackDown Tag Team Champions. And if there's one way to describe that win, it's too sweet. And Money in the Bank continues on with the in-ring debut of Bray Wyatt. We've seen Bray make his debut at SummerSlam, attacking Seth Rollins from behind after Uncle Howdy provided a distraction. Bray trying to recruit Seth to his family, saying he doesn't want to hurt Seth, he doesn't want to fight Seth. He just wants Seth to let him in. Seth refusing the offer from the family. And then went on to beat Uncle Howdy a couple of weeks ago on Raw with a big curb stomp. Seth though was holding his ribs after that matchup, so you got to wonder, is Seth coming in here tonight 100% as we await the arrival of the Eater of Worlds? Like I said, we've only seen Bray once so far, and that was when he showed up to attack Rollins at SummerSlam. But here he comes for his first matchup. Rollins, like I said, taking out Uncle Howdy with an impressive win on Raw a couple of weeks ago. Turning down the offer to join the Wyatt family. Saying that he'll curb stomp everyone in the Wyatt family before he would never join them. As Bray makes his way to the ring. You gotta wonder what Bray Wyatt has in mind for Seth Rollins. Like I said, Bray cut a promo saying he doesn't want to hurt Seth. He wants Seth to join the family. He just wants Seth to let him in. But Seth rejected that offer. He already beat Uncle Howdy. He already went to fight one of the members of the family. So is Bray out to hurt Seth tonight? Or is he out to prove a point and say that Seth needs the Wyatt family? I don't know. And no one really knows what goes on in the mind of Bray Wyatt. I don't even know if Bray Wyatt fully knows. But I do know you do not want to mess with Bray Wyatt, but Seth freaking Rollins isn't afraid of anyone. He ain't gonna back down from anyone. As we see Bray now in the ring, ready, awaiting the arrival. And of course, I mentioned Uncle Howdy he's absent right now. We don't. And, you know, Seth Rollins planned for Uncle Howdy to be here. Maybe it's mind games from the Wyatt family. Because Seth said he was going to bring his #1 student from the Black and Brave Wrestling Academy, Nathan Fraser, to even the odds against Howdy and Wyatt. But I guess Seth, seeing Bray come out alone, deciding he'll come out alone, leave Nathan Fraser in the back, I guess. I don't know. Well, yeah, Wyatt coming out alone, which means Seth is coming out here alone without Nathan Fraser. But here comes Seth freaking Rollins, ready for tonight's matchup. Of course, we've seen Seth before, defeated by Gunther in the World Championship tournament. He didn't have a match at SummerSlam. He came out to party, which is when Bray Wyatt attacked him from behind. But it'll be Wyatt and Rollins here tonight, as we are about to get this heated rivalry, this heated matchup underway, as the crowd are on their feet. And there's something going on the screen here in the arena. That's Nathan Fraser just got busted open with a chair. The man, Seth Rollins, his student who said would be in his corner tonight, that's Joe Gacy, beating him up. I don't know why Gacy is going after Fraser, but we knew Fraser would be here tonight. In Seth's corner, and a power bomb. Why is Gacy attacking Nathan Fraser? And Rollins distracted by that video we seen on the Tron of Joe Gacy attacking Nathan Fraser. As Wyatt just attacking now from behind, just like at SummerSlam. The distraction into the attack. And a mandible claw, just like at SummerSlam. Bray Wyatt hooking the leg. 1, 2, 3. And Bray Wyatt just decimating Seth Rollins. The distraction from, it looks like Joe Gacy, the newest member of the family. And that allowed Bray Wyatt to attack from behind and hit the mandible claw just like he did at SummerSlam. And that took out Seth Rollins, and Bray Wyatt victorious here tonight in dominant fashion at Money in the Bank. And as it looks like we have a new member of the Wyatt family in Joe Gacy, as Bray Wyatt defeats Seth freaking Rollins here at Money in the Bank. And what have we just seen? Bray Wyatt dominant victory over Seth Rollins. As now we move on to the women's Money in the Bank ladder match. Also, we heard from WWE champion John Cena, he's chosen the stipulations for tonight's main event will be Roman Reigns, John Cena, tables, ladders, and chairs, TLC in tonight's main event here on Money in the Bank. As we move on to the women's ladder match here, as Liv Morgan, the first competitor to make her way to the ring, she qualified with a victory over Mandy Rose on SmackDown. Also teamed up with Asuka here this past Friday to get the win over Toxic Attraction. And speaking of Toxic Attraction, here comes one of their members, Gigi Dolan. She teamed up with JC Jane to defeat Damage Control's Io Sky and Dakota Kai in a tag team qualifier. But like I said, on Friday, it was the team of Asuka and Morgan who picked up the win and the momentum heading into this ladder match. But Gigi Dolan looking to become Mrs. Money in the Bank. Can Gigi climb the ladder and reach the briefcase? We seen Xavier Woods do it earlier tonight and become Mr. Money in the Bank. In our opening contest in that men's ladder match. And here comes Gigi's tag team partner, of course. Every woman for herself here tonight in this ladder match. Fellow Toxic Attraction member JC Jane, like I said, teamed up with Gigi to defeat Damage Control's Io and Dakota to qualify. And in that little warm-up match we had this past Friday, unsuccessful against Liv and Asuka. But can JC be the one to bring the briefcase home to Toxic Attraction? Like I said, Liv Morgan has a lot of history with Toxic Attraction. She beat Mandy Rose to qualify. She beat Gigi and JC Friday in the warm-up match. You gotta wonder, will Gigi and JC have orders from Mandy Rose to take out Liv Morgan, get a bit of payback on Liv Morgan? That could be a factor to watch out for. And here comes the fourth woman from SmackDown in this ladder match. Like I said, teamed up with Liv to beat Gigi and JC, and the lead up to this, she won her qualifier over Blair Davenport. Can Asuka become Miss Money in the Bank here tonight, the Empress of Tomorrow? As Asuka now making her way down to the ring, cool, calm, collected, just dancing her way. But that's part of the mind games of Asuka. She likes to play mind games. She likes to get into the heads of her opponents, and then once she's in there, she kicks their heads right off their shoulders. Dangerous competitor is Asuka. You gotta watch out for those vicious kicks and those vicious submissions, such as the Asuka lock. But of course, this is a ladder match submissions. They may be helpful to incapacitate your opponent, but it won't be enough to get you the win. You have to climb the ladder, unhook that briefcase you see in the background. As we get ready for this women's Money in the Bank ladder match. Half the competitors now already in the ring. We await the other half to make their entrance. Starting with Alexa Bliss. Alexa picked up a win over Kaden Carter to qualify. Of course, she got that Lily doll with her, the creepy doll. But Alexa, she could be one of the favorites here. She's quick, she can fly. She can, she's not afraid to use the ladder if she has to. Alexa definitely someone to look out for here in tonight's Money in the Bank ladder match. There you see the briefcase hanging above her head, waving to the crowd now as we wait for our next entrant. Someone who may not need a ladder to retrieve the briefcase, because she is almost a superhero, Nikki ASH, looking to fly all the way to the Money in the Bank briefcase. The first woman to qualify with a win over Candice LeRae. Can Nikki pull off a bit of an upset in Manny's eyes? and win the briefcase here tonight. Like I said, she's a superhero, could fly her way to the briefcase. It's Nikki just pointing right up at that briefcase above her head. Will the superhero become superhero in the bank? And last but not, next up, it's Tiffany Stratton defeated Katana Chance this past Monday on Raw to qualify. Tiffany, a lot of people consider to be the future of the women's division, but will that future become the present when she becomes Miss Money in the Bank? Will she be trading that purse for a briefcase? Now taking her time, Tiffany Stratton could be someone who could pull off a bit of an upset here tonight. She has the ability to do it, but will Tiffany be able to pull it off? And last but not least, to make her entrance, none other than the man, Becky Lynch. Big time Bex, looking to become Becky in the Bank, the man in the bank. Becky could become Miss Money in the Bank here tonight. And Lynch qualified with a victory over Sonya Deville. But will the man get the briefcase here tonight? We are about to find out, because we don't have long left before we get this one started. Becky just getting right in the face of all her competitors here tonight, making sure she hits every side in front of everyone. And there you see the briefcase, and we are underway. 8 women collide and only one can become Miss Money in the Bank. And now a big hurricane runner by Nikki, sending JC Jane into the ladder. And there you see Tiffany Stratton suplexing Alexa Bliss on the floor, as Becky takes down Liv Morgan in the ring. Asuka sending Gigi Dolan head first into that ladder. Now Asuka picking up the ladder, looking to use it as a weapon, taking out Gigi. Now introducing it into the ring. And all right in position for Becky to suplex Liv Morgan onto it. And speaking of suplexes, JC Jane suplexing Nikki ASH, and an overhead belly to belly by Asuka. Sunset flip by Alexa Bliss. These Money in the Bank matches, they're chaos, they're hard to call. Action going on all around ringside. We've seen Gigi and Asuka on opposite teams Friday, but they were working together there to take out Becky Lynch, and that team didn't last long because Gigi sends Asuka to the floor. There's JC, power slam to Nikki. Now Tiffany looking to introduce another ladder into this one, but gets cut off by JCJ, and Becky Lynch, though, alone in the ring, sets up the ladder. Becky climbing. Is Becky about to do it? Reaching for the briefcase, Lynch, and Asuka there to knock it over. Now Gigi introducing a kendo stick. Remember, no disqualifications in a Money in the Bank ladder match. And Becky in trouble on the apron, reverses Asuka. And Asuka now, big kick. I told you to watch out for the kick of Asuka. There's Tiffany Stratton trying to get involved. Sent to the apron by Asuka. Becky though, Bulldog. Now JC introducing another ladder, looking to bridge it between the announce table and the apron. Big backbreaker by Tiffany Stratton. And Tiffany sent JC into that ladder. JC set up as Asuka looks for the hip attack on Becky in the ring. And Liv Morgan sent face first into the apron. And Becky that fisherman suplex. Tiffany now sending Nikki back into the ring as Liv gets caught suplex by Gigi, and I believe there may have been a ladder there behind Gigi. Codebreaker, Tiffany on the floor by JC. And now Becky shot to the midsection to Gigi Dolan, looking for a manhandle slam, maybe no. Gigi reverses, jawbreaker. And Asuka sending Nikki crashing onto that ladder right in front of the announce table. And a leg sweep to Gigi takes out Gigi onto the ladder from Tiffany. Alexa on the top rope. Maybe looking to dive to Nikki because Nikki moving out of the way. Ladder set up in the corner as Asuka sends Alexa crashing onto that ladder bridge. Irish whip. Oh, big kick to the midsection and a one to the back of the head. Asuka those dangerous kicks again. And one right to the back of the head of Gigi Dolan. Now Becky sending Asuka. No. What's going on here? That trip by Alexa. In the ring, Becky ducks under clothesline. Hits the ropes. Looks for one of her own. Spins. Asuka inside out. Now looking for a disarmer on Gigi Dolan. Can't win by submission. But you could break the arm of Gigi so she can't reach the briefcase and unhook it. Now in the ring it's just Gigi looking to stretch out. Becky and all right into the abdominal stretch into the bomb. And Gigi sent crashing out to the floor. Tiffany Stratton alone in the ring, looking to set up the ladder. Is it about to be Tiffy time? I was talking to Tiffany Stratton earlier today. She said she had a Tiffany epiphany that she would be Miss Money in the Bank. Is that epiphany going to come true? Not if Gigi Dolan has anything to say. And again, the code red on the floor to Asuka from Alexa Bliss. Becky sent crashing, neck breaker from Asuka to Bliss. Chaos everywhere, hard to call, keep up the action. Big belly to belly. Now it's Gigi looking to climb. As JC goes up top. And Becky looking to climb the ladder. Becky reaching for the briefcase, can she unhook it? Asuka there to cut her off. Now Becky Lynch and Asuka trading blows atop the ladder. Who's going to come out on top of this one? Liv Morgan now getting involved. Now Asuka getting pushed off the ladder by Becky. Now here's Liv. Liv trying to knock over the ladder, but she can't do it. There, she gets it this time. And grabs Becky up. Powerbomb. And Becky landed head first onto that ladder. Could get a concussion. Could be injured from that one. That was a nasty landing on the edge of the ladder. Alexa sends JC out to the floor. Liv Morgan now after Tiffany Stratton sends Tiffany off the ropes. Now Tiffany picks up Liv on the shoulders. Fireman's carry into the senton. As the Asuka locked in on Nikki. Like I said, you can't win by submission, but you can definitely choke out your opponent. Take him out that way. Asuka sent in the corner now by Stratton. And Tiffany looking for the prettiest. Oh no, the big spin and splash. She's going for the prettiest moonsault ever. That splash is what put away Katana chance on Raw. And now Liv sent out to the floor. And Becky, manhandle slam to Tiffany Stratton. Manhandle slam. Now Becky sets up a ladder. Decides to reposition it. Nikki there to cut her off. A shoulder tackle by Nikki ASH. Becky sent into the steps at ringside. And now carnage everywhere once again. Tiffany looking to put Asuka in the Asuka lock. Taking a page out of Asuka's book. Insult to injury. Trying to choke Asuka out with her own submission hold. As Liv Morgan now has Gigi, and you see Asuka breaking out of the Asuka lock. If anyone knows how to get out of that, it is Asuka. Big slam by JC onto Nikki on the floor. Liv sent crashing out of the ring once again. Tiffany now sending Gigi out. In comes Becky. Out she goes. If this was a Royal Rumble, Tiffany Stratton would have had it won. But it's not, it's money in the bank. You don't win by throwing your opponent off the top rope. You need to climb a ladder. Unhook the briefcase. Just like what Nikki ASH plans on doing here. Is Nikki trying to climb up the ladder. Well, Alexa Bliss there, looking to put a stop to it. Nikki and Alexa going out on top of the ladder. Gigi trying to get at Alexa, but Alexa kicks her back. This time Gigi able to pull down Alexa. That just allows Alexa to hit the DDT. Spiking. Gigi I don't know what happened to the ladder bridge. The camera missed it. It was the Jane went through it. She's out on the floor. As Becky, big maneuver there on Alexa Bliss. Nikki hits the ropes, going for something again. Camera misses. Oh, Asuka overhead belly to belly sends Liv Morgan onto that ladder. Liv broken in half. And now it's Gigi Dolan. Gigi looking to climb the ladder. Gigi, can she unhook it? Can she bring the briefcase home to Toxic Attraction? Alexa pushes the ladder over and power bombs Gigi onto it. And that just allows JC to hit the pump kick. Asuka now in, sent out by Gigi, or by JC. JC snapmares Tiffany onto it and a big roundhouse kick. Going right back after Asuka, but Asuka gets the elbow up. Irish whip into the corner goes JC Jane. And code breaker to Alexa. Becky. DDT plants Asuka with that reverse DDT. Tiffany now going for the ladder, but Becky there to cut off German suplex. Oh, Becky drops the holds JC into the ladder. Now that STF locked in. STF locked in, and now Gigi going to set up the ladder, but Alexa Bliss with the chair. Remember, no DQ. In a ladder match, you can use the chair, but the only way to win is by climbing the ladder, just like how Alexa Bliss is doing right now. As she reaching for the briefcase, can Alexa unhook it? As JC big power slam onto the ladder to Becky. Alexa does it. Alexa Bliss unhooking the briefcase and becoming Miss Money in the Bank. As we take a look back at some of these highlights. The disarmer there on Gigi Dolan, the Asuka lock on Nikki ASH. That big fireman's carry sent on by Tiffany Stratton. And here you see Alexa Bliss unhooking the briefcase and becoming Miss Money in the Bank. Alexa can cash that in anytime, any place she chooses. Alexa Bliss, your Miss Money in the Bank. And we continue Money in the Bank on with Triple Threat United States Championship action. And what a night it's been so far. Alexa Bliss and Xavier Woods win the Money in the Bank briefcases. The OC becoming new SmackDown Tag Team Champions. Bray Wyatt dominating Seth Rollins and Ali retaining over Logan Paul. And we are just getting started. We have a big United States Championship match with the World title. We have the WWE Championship still to come. And this match, a lot of history here. Cedric Alexander defeated by Carmelo Hayes in the United States Championship qualifiers for the Triple Threat match at SummerSlam. With help from Trick Williams, Cedric said he hopes Carmelo wins that Triple Threat because the only reason Carmelo even beat Cedric in Cedric's word was with the help of Trick Williams. Cedric would then go on to beat Trick Williams. He would challenge Carmelo Hayes. Carmelo Hayes would accept. Contracts were signed. And Cedric Alexander asked for a warm-up matchup. He was rewarded with a match against this man, the Irish Ace, JD McDonough. JD would get the victory over Cedric, catapulting him into title contention. He would then confront Carmelo Hayes, and then The Rock adding JD McDonough to make it a Triple Threat match. And you gotta wonder, JD, after working his way in this match, originally scheduled to beat Carmelo and Cedric one-on-one, after beating Cedric, earning his way into this, putting himself at the top of his contendership, you gotta wonder if he could steal the United States Championship here tonight from Carmelo Hayes. Carmelo winning the championship against Riddle and Butch in a Triple Threat match at SummerSlam. He knows what it takes to win this championship in a Triple Threat. But he could also lose the belt here tonight without being involved in the pinfall. Because you see, absent is Trick Williams. Carmelo Hayes wanting to do what he did at SummerSlam, go it alone. So there'll be no more excuses. As Melo looking to prove that Melo is money here at Money in the Bank. He's walking in with that United States Championship around his waist. Will he be walking out with it? He's got two tough challengers ahead of him. Of course, he picked up a bit. I mentioned Carmelo Hayes beating Cedric to advance to SummerSlam, where he would go on to win that championship in a Triple Threat match. He would also beat Rick Boogs in a warm-up match. It was after that match where he was confronted by JD after JD the week before beat Cedric. As we see the United States Championship on the line. Cedric Alexander, JD McDonough, your challengers, your champion, Carmelo Hayes. Bell rings, we are underway. And Cedric and JD going right at it. Remember history there, JD earning his way in here with a victory over Cedric. And now Carmelo, elbows by Alexander, turns it around. JD gets cut off. Cedric going straight after Melo. Like I said, a lot of history between Melo and Cedric. And history between this man, JD, and Cedric. Big chop from McDonough. Now the Irish Ace stomping away at Cedric Alexander in the corner. Big chop. Taking out the knee there by Carmelo Hayes. But you gotta stay on JD. He just dropped Carmelo on his head with that German suplex. Clothesline takes out Cedric Alexander. Carmelo Hayes now goes for a cover while McDonough's out on the outside. This is what Carmelo needs to do. Isolate one opponent and try capitalise. Irish Whip sends McDonough off the ropes, and again, here comes Cedric. Oh, drops Carmelo Hayes. Ribs first onto the knee, and a big springboard DDT from JD. Cedric back to his feet, rolls through. Leg lock. And now Carmelo brought out the kendo stick, because remember, no DQ in a triple threat match, but deciding not to use it, instead breaks up the submission and plants Cedric with the DDT. Big right hands now from Carmelo to JD. Cedric, Hurricane Rana. Now McDonough, standing Spanish Fly. Carmelo sends JD into the corner, misses with the splash. JD now working over Carmelo Hayes. Double foot stomp. Big chop to the back of JD. JD sends Carmelo off the ropes. Big hit, arm drag. Here comes Cedric. Again rolling through into the leg lock. The leg lock locked in. Trying to make McDonough tap. Oh, JD, big boot to the face, breaks the hold. Oh, big pump kick, takes out Cedric Alexander. You see JD holding his knee after that big knee bar by Cedric. Could he pick up an injury here? Carmelo just works over Cedric in the ring now. Back in comes McDonough. JD just waiting, picking his time. Who gets caught by Carmelo. Schoolboy, nip up, big enziguri. And here comes Cedric Alexander, boot to the midsection. And a brain buster, dropping Carmelo Hayes right on his head. JD now, looking to capitalise. Fisherman. Brain buster, hooking the leg. Bridging into the pin. 1, 2. Oh, Cedric kicked out JD McDonough. Almost becoming champion without even pinning Carmelo Hayes. And you know Carmelo would have been pissed about that. Now JD rolls to the floor, looking to introduce a weapon. He's got the chair, remember, no DQ in a triple threat match, but gets caught with that springboard clothesline. McDonough now. Up on the shoulders is Carmelo Hayes. Oh, drops him onto the chair. Here comes Cedric though. Looking to capitalise Irish Whip. But McDonough able to counter. JD has Cedric up on his shoulders. Drops him across the ropes. Here comes Carmelo Hayes. Flow over DDT. Spiking JD McDonough. Uranagi. And oh, Cedric clotheslines Carmelo over the top. JD rolls out of the way. Now chop block takes out the knee of JD. Cedric targeting that leg of McDonough. Here comes Carmelo Hayes. Oh, curb stomp by Cedric. Busting open JD. Knee. This is Carmelo. They're fighting here at ringside. All three men. JD just setting up the champion. Has him in his sights. McDonough kendo stick shot. Again with that Singapore cane. Over the head of Carmelo Hayes. Carmelo reversing with a shot of his own. Cedric sending the champion back in. Telling JD to stay down. Messing with the chop. McDonough back in the ring now, going right after Carmelo. Big forearm. Cedric, big bulldog. Springboard bulldog takes down McDonough. Big knee strike. Now armbar locked in. Cedric Alexander. Here comes Carmelo Hayes. A big right hand. Crossbody takes out Carmelo, hook of the leg. And JD there to break it up. Oh, big right hand. Now Cedric picking up Carmelo, brain buster. Now JD looking to steal it, but Cedric breaks it up. Fisherman, brain buster, bridge by Cedric. Is Cedric gonna do it? 1, 2, 3. Cedric Alexander getting payback on not only JD McDonough by getting the pin on him, but also gets payback on Carmelo Hayes, taking the United States Championship away from him. Cedric Alexander, your new United States Champion. Carmelo Hayes wasn't pinned, and you know that's going to piss off the former champion. Carmelo Hayes not involved in the pinfall, but Cedric Alexander, your new United States Champion.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the World Heavyweight Championship.
And you just heard from our ring announcer, the following contest is for the World Championship. And here comes the number one contender, Drew McIntyre. A lot of history between Drew and Imperium coming into this one. Drew becoming number one contender with a victory over Giovanni Vinci this past Monday on Raw. That followed on, we need to go all the way back to SummerSlam for the beginning of this one, the final of the World Heavyweight Championship tournament. Steel cage match to keep Imperium out. Drew McIntyre and Gunther go one-on-one to crown our inaugural World Champion on Raw. Gunther gets the win, but by escaping the cage, Drew, he confronted Gunther on Raw saying, how can you call yourself a fighting champion when you won that belt without making me submit, without pinning me? Gunther gave Drew the opportunity to become number one contender in a match against Ludwig Kaiser. Kaiser got the win over McIntyre, but under controversial circumstances. Drew McIntyre had his foot under the bottom rope, a referee missed it. And to make up, Stone Cold Steve Austin gave Drew a second chance Monday against Vinci, and Drew got the job done there.
Ladies and gentlemen, the matter is highly. What you're about to witness is dignified deformation executed by unprecedented precision. A diabolical athlete who will stop at nothing to uphold the integrity and honor of this great sport. Der Ringgeneral Gunther.
And as I was saying before, I was interrupted by Ludwig Kaiser. Steve Austin giving Drew that second chance because of him losing to Ludwig in controversial circumstances. Drew got the job done against Giovanni Vinci, and that has led us here tonight. And speaking of Giovanni Vinci, absent here tonight, it's just Ludwig Kaiser accompanying the ring general to the ring. I wonder if there's more to that. I wonder if Gunther's disappointed, angry at Vinci for not getting the job done. Because by the looks of things, Giovanni Vinci isn't in the ring general's good books at the moment. Being left behind, left in the back. Maybe Gunther doesn't trust Vinci to get the job done. But he does have Ludwig in his corner. That is something to keep an eye on. As the ring general looking to prove the mat is sacred. And beating Drew McIntyre here tonight. As we got a sold out crowd here ready for this World Heavyweight Championship matchup. There you see the big gold belt that will be on the line. So let's head to the ring for our ring announcements.
Introducing the challenger from Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 254 pounds, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre. And his opponent from Vienna, Austria, weighing in at 297 pounds, he is the World Heavyweight Champion, Gunther!
There you have it, your introductions. Your champion Gunther, the challenger Drew McIntyre, going to battle World Heavyweight Championship on the line. It's Drew McIntyre looking to do what he couldn't do at SummerSlam and walk out with the championship. As we are about to get this big time matchup underway. McIntyre and Gunther just staring each other down from across the ring. Bell sounds. And we are underway. Drew going right after Gunther, taking him down early. McIntyre Irish whip sends Gunther to the apron. Big forearm by Drew. Stunning the ring general, and now does clubbing shots to the chest. Just trying to cave in the chest of the ring general is Drew. And Gunther sends falling to the floor. Now back into the ring goes Gunther. And now McIntyre missing with the punch lock up. Knee to the midsection by Gunther, and that's what Gunther needs to do, change his around. But Drew spinebuster, and McIntyre in complete control of the champion. Drew McIntyre fired up, ready to prove a point here tonight. Can he finally get the better of the ring general? As Drew goes to the top rope now. McIntyre. Big leg drop. Goes for the cover. 1, 2. Only a 2 count. Gunther kicking out. And now McIntyre stomping away at the chest of Gunther. Big right hands. And a stomp to the midsection. And Drew diving out to the floor, crashing down on Gunther. A big dive takes down the ring general. Drew McIntyre, he's a big guy. He's powerful, he's strong. He's not afraid to take a risk when he needs to, but Gunther turns it around again, throws McIntyre back into the ring. And a sit-out jawbreaker by the ring general. Now going over to the corner, maybe getting advice from Kaiser. And that big boot. And a German suplex stacking McIntyre on his neck. Now Gunther, a big dropkick, takes down McIntyre. Big chop. And now Gunther lariat taking out McIntyre. Gunther misses with the knee drop though, neck breaker by Drew. And look at this, Kaiser distracting McIntyre, and that's what Gunther needed. Lariat turns McIntyre inside out. Now just stomping away. The knee drop by Gunther. And big right hands from the ring general. Now Gunther looking to put McIntyre away, looking to choke out Drew McIntyre. That rear naked choke locked into sleeper hold, choking the life out of Drew. Can Drew fight out? He's trying to break the grip. He does headbutt. And now Kaiser up on the apron, causing the distraction once again. McIntyre stalling suplex, the strength of Drew. Boot to the midsection, caught by Gunther. Big forearm. Gunther gets caught, boot to the midsection. Takedown. Now Gunther, explosion, dropping McIntyre. 1, 2, 3. And once again, Gunther retains. Or once again, he beats Drew McIntyre, should I say, retaining for the first time the World Championship. There you see the Emerald floating into the cover. And the ring general, Reigns, continue. Kaiser happy on the outside. And Gunther still your world champion. What was this? That's Brock Lesnar's music. No way. Is the Beast here? Gunther still in the ring waiting, and he's here. Brock Lesnar is here at Money in the Bank. And the Beast looks ready, confronting Gunther, who just retained the World Heavyweight Championship against Drew McIntyre. Now Brock Lesnar out here just stalking Gunther. Look at this, circling his prey is the Beast. Gunther, he's not gonna back down, holding ground, staring down. The Beast has been unleashed, and here comes the pain. Brock Lesnar is here. Look at this, Gunther and Brock Lesnar staring down. You see Gunther, he's not 100% after his match, and Brock has Gunther up. F5 to the ring general and the world champion. Brock Lesnar leaving. He sent his message. He's taking out Gunther. And there we hear it's main event time. TLC, the stipulation that was picked by John Cena after him and Rey Mysterio teamed up to beat the Usos this past Friday on SmackDown. But what did we just see? Well, we found out 3 weeks from tonight, we come at you again with another PLE. This time, Clash at the Castle. That is just 3 weeks away. Stay tuned for that one. And then of course with what we just seen, the debut in Brock Lesnar hitting the F5 on the World Heavyweight Champion Gunther. I wouldn't be surprised if that's a match we see at Clash at the Castle. But let's turn our attention to the WWE Championship, as the former champion, the man who walked into SummerSlam with the gold around his waist. Well, tonight the roles are reversed for Reigns, as he's looking to regain what he lost at SummerSlam, and that is that WWE Championship. Roman looking to prove that he is still the tribal chief, looking to regain his spot at the head of the table. And of course, not only did John Cena make this a TLC match, the Bloodline have been banned, and that includes the Wise Man. Tables, ladders and chairs are legal. You win by climbing the ladder, retrieving the WWE Championship. And Roman has no backup. He's got no Wise Man. And here comes the leader of the C Nation. One of the greatest of all time. The now 17-time world champion after winning the belt at SummerSlam. Of course, he doesn't have the belt around his waist. That's hanging above the ring here tonight. Like I said, in action on Friday, teaming with Rey Mysterio. Rey approaching John saying, "You need a partner. I'll be happy to team with you, but when you beat Roman Reigns, I want that first shot." So you gotta wonder, Rey Mysterio keeping a close eye on this one. As if John Cena wins, we already know Rey has been promised a shot at the championship. Cena looks ready to take on Roman Reigns here tonight. Main event here at Money in the Bank. There you see the WWE Championship hanging above the ring. And of course, John Cena, after becoming 17-time champion, to celebrate bringing back his Spinner Championship. There you see the challenger and the champion. And we are underway. Reigns going right after Cena with the boot. And not wasting any time. Roman going right out after the ladder. Remember, you've climbed the ladder. Just like how we seen in the Money in the Bank briefcase matches earlier. Climb the ladder, unhook the championship, and you're the winner. Roman not wasting any time. He wants what he lost back. But Cena going right after Roman with the neck breaker. And John now looking to introduce a chair. We got the L in the ladder. We got the C in the chair. We just need some T now. And a big chair shot to the head of Roman Reigns. Roman back to his feet though. Neckbreaker onto the chair. Takes out Cena. And once again, Roman not wasting time. Going right to the ladder. Cena looks for that springboard clothesline to the back. And once again, John with the chair. Cena gets caught by those punches from Roman. Big right hand. Now Roman sets that ladder up and goes right after Cena. Those big shots to the midsection by John. And Cena now, big right hands, boot to the midsection again, a body shot, takes down Roman. Reigns back to his feet though. Blocking wherever Cena went for, takes down Cena. Reigns now, neck breaker. No, elbow to the back of the neck. And Roman looking to climb, looking to unhook the championship. Can Roman get it? Cena shots to the back, looking to block Roman Reigns. And Cena powerbomb off the ladder. And now Cena in control of Roman. Cena, what's he got planned here? Looking to use the ladder, but Reigns with the reversal clothesline takes out Cena. Cena rolling to the floor. And you see Roman with the chair. That table set up at ringside. Oh, big air shot to the head of John Cena. And now stomping away is Reigns. And Roman showing his power with that gut wrench. Now what's Roman got for here? Looking for another steel chair. That leaves Cena alone in the ring, looking to set up the ladder. Center of the ring. And he's able to cut off Roman. Once Roman got back in, boot to the midsection. Code red on Roman, hit the back of his head onto the chair. Roman landed head first on the chair off that code red. And Cena looking to capitalize, looking to unhook the championship. Can Cena retain? Reigns pushing the ladder over. Oh, powerbomb! Cena hanging from the title and got powerbombed onto the ladder. Snake eyes into the corner. And Reigns in to Cena, stay down. Irish whip sends Cena into the corner. And oh, big tilt-a-whirl slam onto the ladder. Now Roman is looking to save the ladder, but Cena cut him off. And a big back body drop by Roman Reigns. Big right hands from the tribal chief. And Reigns again working over Cena. And Roman, he's fired up, he's calling for it, he's looking for the spear. Ooh, ah, spear. Roman Reigns, all he needs to do is climb the ladder. And he's regained the WWE Championship. Can he unhook it? Roman reaching for the championship. Cena using the ropes to get back to his feet. But maybe too late. No, Cena able to cut off Roman Reigns. Now Cena powerbomb off the top of the ladder again. Stacking Reigns. Cena Irish whips Reigns into the ladder. Now looking to go to work with the chair. And oh, Roman Reigns busted open that big chair shot. You see the blood pouring from the head of Roman. And Reigns again fighting back, big body blow. And again, Cena reversal. Sets Reigns up against the ropes, looking for the ladder now. What is John Cena going for here? Setting the ladder up. Going after the chair once again. Hits Roman over the head, and again, vicious chair shots from John Cena. Remember, he's the one who chose this TLC stipulation. And a dragon screw from Reigns turns it around. Cena back to his feet. Clothesline takes down Roman. And Cena ducks under. You can't see me. And he's got Reigns up. Both men down. Cena, first man to his feet. Can he climb the ladder? John Cena, is he about to retain? He's reaching for the championship. Can he unhook it? Cena trying to get the championship. Reigns starting to stir. And Cena, he's got it. Cena retains. As we take a look back, John Cena able to unhook the championship and retaining the WWE Championship. Cena celebrating atop the ladder. And still, your WWE Champion, John Cena. And that is all we got time for here on Money in the Bank. Tune in tomorrow for Raw. We'll see you then.